Mic check, you know the drill. We're having lunch today. Yo, what is up? It is Thursday. It is Thursday, my dudes. It's not Wednesday, so I can't reference that meme properly, but it is Thursday, my dudes, and we are doing a stream. I got off work hella early because we're super slow right now, and I'm having lunch, ham and mustard sandwich, and White Monster because I need power. I need the power. But we're doing a couple rebuilds today. Not going to be filming them properly. One of them I will end up filming properly at some point. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the stuff. That is the stuff. So yeah, and I'm still filthy from work. Pardon my filthiness. But, yeah, we're rebuilding, again, this Jade and this, Speed Gems 2 Ruby. 94 Jade and a 2 Ruby. I think we're just gonna resurface the brushes again. And just run the crap out of these things. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because the Jade lasted 1.5 batteries. Which is, I don't think, that's not very good. It's probably because the brushes are so small. That's my guess, at least. And I'm sure probably going to be a small crowd today because, you know, it's the middle of the day on a Thursday. I'm not getting this wrong, am I? It is Thursday, right? I'm pretty sure it's Thursday. But yeah, I'm going to my boyfriend's house again tonight. And we're gonna drive RCs, so I need a couple motors. Thus, I need to do rebuilds. So, before we get started, actually, I'm gonna put some batteries on to charge. Just so that they're ready to go later. These guys. I hope the fans on my power supply aren't going to be too loud, because the mic is like right next to it. No, I think it's fine. I'm gonna slap these on to charge real fast. And then we'll get to it. My workbench is about to get extremely messy. Extremely messy. tomorrow we are going to Sand Mountain, in Nevada. So if you want to hang out with me, come on out to Sand Mountain. Plus Raptor, howdy howdy. I'm just finishing up a sandwich, and then we'll get right to it. Who says I can't start working? I don't think anybody says. I'm gonna close my window. Because somebody, aka my dad, is being rather noisy outside. I'm not a fan. So. Those guys. Yeah, these brushes are tiny. But they still got a little bit of juice left in them, I'd say. Alright, screwdriver. Pop our end bell off. If it wants to play nice. You know what I worked on today? I worked on... Oh. Come on. I worked on a 1964 Pontiac GTO. Yeah. Now I gotta take these screws all the way out because I think there's rocks jammed up in the timing ring, which is unfortunate. I gotta take my screws out. Oh yeah, it's full of dirt. Full of dirt. Oh yeah, bushings. I remember to hang on to those guys. See view. Let's see if we can't. See if we can't get this timing ring out of here, because it seems to be rather stuck. Oh yeah, it's just all full of dirt. There we go. Holy crap. There's so much dirt in here. And here I am wondering why the comm is getting chewed up. Okay, yep, there's my other washer. Excuse me. Grab a rag and try and clean that out a little bit. Eesh. Icky. Icky, icky, icky. Lots of dirt. But to be fair, the track that I run on is just like super loose, sandy, kind of. Well, it's decomposed granite. I don't know if y'all have decomposed granite where y'all are, but it's like this kind of gritty, sandy kind of. Well, the decomposed granite falls apart into the gritty, sandy kind of nonsense. And then that just gets all up in the motor. Okay. And get my power supply. I should just get a second one of these because they're only like $100 or something. And keep it over here. And maybe they're a little more than $100. I don't quite remember. Oh boy, my sandwich is falling apart. Yeah, sand is just not good. Not good at all. Put this off to the side. Put this guy off to the side. Grab my lathe. I want to try and clean out these grooves that the motor shaft rides in a little bit because they're kind of greedy. Okay, well, maybe not. I'll at least oil it today, because I didn't oil it the other day. So I figured, there's enough oil on there. It don't need no oil. I was wrong. It does need oil. Alright, let's not knock that over, because that would be bad. Yeah, everything should be set up for this arm already. Shouldn't need to do anything. Just a little dab. The little needle on this bottle doesn't work anymore. It's all clogged up and stuff, so you gotta like actually take the cap off the bottle and dip it in to get any oil out of it. Looks like we got a couple more people on. What's up, guys? We're doing couple motor rebuilds today since I'm going out racing tonight. I'm not racing, I'm just going out to drive. on my drag belt. Hopefully it doesn't break again. So I keep breaking these dang O-rings. Some safety googlers. Here, all ready to go. Lutok, hey, how's it going? Thank you for tuning in. I know it's kind of a weird time, but yeah, thanks for tuning in, man. Maybe I should use a bigger O-ring. We have a whole friggin' box of O-rings. Should probably be using a bigger one, honestly. Since these keep breaking. Boop. Yeah, I guess you can call it racing. It's just going out driving on the track. You know, fun stuff. Just for funsies. Alright. You need to behave. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get to it and do it. Looks like it's not gonna take many passes to clean this up. Yeah, not many passes at all. I could probably just leave it like that, honestly, because... No worries, Lutok. No worries. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it like that. I mean, it's already getting kind of chewed up. Yeah, what the heck? We'll make it nice. We'll make it nice. Yeah, good enough for me. The edges of the comm segments are a little bit chewed up, but honestly that's to be expected. Do my usual little edge roll. Yeah, there's a big chunk out of the edge of this segment, which is not good. And there's a little chunk out of this one too. You know what? On the next one, I'm gonna grab a caliper and measure how much we actually take off. Because I really want to know. I'm really curious. Like, how much material actually gets cut off when we're turning motors like this. There we go. We got some people in here now. What's up, guys? How's your week going so far? Almost the weekend. Just gotta get through one more day. It's already my weekend, because I'm off work tomorrow. Because I'm going to Sand Mountain. We're gonna go do some quad riding. that one turned. Very nice, very nice. It's hard to tell how much copper is really on there. I'm not really sure. Like, I don't know how thick the copper segments are, you know? Because, like, there's the gaps. Well, maybe there's quite a lot. Is it as deep as the gaps go? No, I don't. No, it can't be. It's just a layer, like, glued on, but I can kind of see it. I'm just curious at this point. Okay, it's like a millimeter thick. Something like that. Well, maybe it is as deep as the segments. I don't know. I have yet to turn down a comm that far. Yeah, don't worry, Lutak. I will definitely wear a helmet, and I have like a full like chest protector, chest brace, back brace kind of thing, and a neck brace that I wear. So don't worry, we're all protected. All protected up in here. Actually, that stuff is sitting just behind me right now. Alright, and then I guess I can put the motor back together now. And then we'll grind those brushes. Wow, the windings really get beat up from the rocks and stuff. Need my bushing first. Now we can put it in the can. See, what I wonder is if new brushes, like I wonder if overheating brushes is what causes the motor to fail or stop running. Because I've had both of these motors, the Jade and the Ruby, fail with, like, I don't know how do I put it? They just stop running. They just stop running. Sometimes you can kickstart them, but sometimes you can't. So I'm not quite sure if that's normal or if I'm just beating the snot out of these motors. Could very well be both, and I just don't know it. Come on. Oh, but I was saying earlier that today I got to work on a 1964 car today. From 1964. It was a Pontiac GTO Le Mans. Well, it said GTO on it, but the paperwork said Le Mans. I don't know. I'm no classic car girl, so don't take any information on that from me. Oh, need my other bushings, my other shims. It's not, I don't think it's too over geared. I've got a 21 tooth pinion in there right now. Actually, there's a chart in the instructions that gives final drive ratios, I believe, with the different pinion sizes. See, red on the right with the sticker facing away. But yeah, the ruby failed after like half a pack, but it was already like... Oh, okay, Slash Raptor. So it's just like a sub-genre, like a sub-model of the GTO. Right on. Okay. Actually, I'm curious. Let me take a look. I know there's a chart in the back of here somewhere. It's back here somewhere. Somewhere there was a chart. Yeah. So it tells you to put a 25 tooth on there, and that comes out to 9 1/4. I've got a 21, and that's 11 even. What motor do they recommend? Because I can look that motor up and see how many turns it is, and see where I'm at in terms of gearing. Oh. Okay, well. They've got a 30 turn and a 20 turn, so these are 15 and 16. Eh. So, yeah, 15, so 20, a 20 turn at a 25 tooth pinion. And I'm doing a 15 turn with a 21 tooth pinion. Is that too hot? Is that too hot? They're saying a 20 turn with a 25 tooth pinion, and I'm running a 15 turn with a 21 tooth pinion. They do have a 15.5 turn brushless. So I think I'm right in the range. I'm definitely on the hotter side of things, but I think I'm right in the range. And I monitor my my temps real closely. So like I'm real careful about like how hot the end bell gets and stuff, because like if you just base motor temperature on the motor can, that's not very accurate, because that's not the part of the motor that's actually getting hot. It's actually the brushes and the brush hoods that are getting hot. So. Alright, so we get to use this goofy little contraption again. Yes, I am regrinding these tiny as brushes. But you know what? It's okay. Little and the lipos with more runtime doesn't help. Yeah, that's true. With the lipos, it doesn't help. I'm running soft brushes, so that also kind of has an effect on it. Will the soft brushes wear the commutator less than hard brushes? Or will it wear it more? That's something I want to know. Will the soft brushes wear more or less than hard brushes? Will soft brushes or hard brushes wear the commutator more? Probably put my tape glass on for this too. Beautiful. I mean, these are tiny brushes. It's kind of pointless, but the soft brushes are easier on the comm. Okay. So now there's a black magic. There's hard brushes. Okay. I've had multiple people recommend me the XXX stand-ups from Trinity, which I have some of. Which those might go in the special motor. For the Javelin. But we'll see. Kind of depends on how that motor wears and stuff like that. Did some little bug just crawl across my hand? I swear some little bug just like went meow across my finger. Okay. That is the positive side. And let's grind the negative side. This will probably be kind of a short stream today, but that's okay. We're chilling, we're chilling. So I then need to get my butt over to my boyfriend's so we can finish loading up the trailer and stuff. Sorry. It makes glitter. It literally just makes glitter. Little copper glitter. Okay, cool. That is... This motor pulls a lot of amps. I don't know why. It's a 27 turn. I wouldn't think it would pull 10 amps. That seems a little wild. Excuse me, sorry. I mean, the M-Bell's already warm just from running it like that. It must need a rebuild or something, because that just seems like insanely excessive, because like a 30 turn will normally run like an amp and a half. I mean, even the Jade runs like two and a bit amps, I think. That's a little Little bit odd. Oh, I guess I never said what I was actually doing to the GTO. I was putting in a rear leveling kit. So there were some shock spacers and some spacers for the springs to level the thing out because the rear end was sagging a bit. And let's give this guy a quick test. Yeah, 1.8 amp. Interesting. Alright, runs pretty good. Runs pretty good. That one's good to go. Ready for the night. A half turn with no load pulled 40 amps? Holy crap. That's crazy. Sorry, I'm kind of working down towards the bottom of the screen. That's just where is comfortable for me. Oh, I hate Philips. Because they do crap like this and they strip out. Like stupid heads. And you got crap like this where you can't even get to the screw. Oh, there we go. Didn't I have this motor apart last night? Or 2 nights ago? Whatever night ago it was? I don't think so. Oh my goodness. Holy. Oh, I need to take the brushes out. Ha ha. I did that the other day. I was like, why isn't the MBO coming off? Because I didn't pull the brushes out. Oh my gosh. That is so dirty. Take the pinion off of here. RC girl! I mean, sorry. I went with RC and more and you said hey girl. So I put the two together as RC girl. Thank you for the mentioning. And thank you so much for the support. That's absolutely incredible. We're rebuilding motors again today. Very dirty motors. Very dirty motors. Oh my gosh. Just full of garbage. Full of rubbish. Full of rubbish, man. I will have to go check out that video I've seen more. Actually, I'll just have to check out your channel in general because I have not checked it out. So I will have a looky-see and go check it out. Alright. There's the end bell, armature, pinion. Okay. Lathe time. Oh, okay. Right on. Oh, they're right here. I'm trying to get my safety goggles off my head. They're not even there. That was a bad idea. Get off of my bit, please, and thank you. Send this guy over here, and that's a good place to stop. It's probably going to bog down a little bit on the end, but that's alright. Sharpie. Where did my Sharpie go? Where did my Sharpie go? Here it is. I found it. Wow. Nothing. Holy scamoly. That is, quite worn. I'm gonna back this stopper off just a scooch. Perfect. Still some deep spots on those edges. Otherwise, it's looking pretty good. We can go a little bit more, I guess. Ah, dang it, I forgot to measure how much we're actually taking off. Mwah. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Nice and shiny. I like it, I like it. RC Granny, good day. Good day to you. I am doing pretty good. Had a short week at work, or a short day at work today. We didn't really have much going on, so boss man was like, yeah, sure, start your weekend. And then tomorrow we're going out to Sand Mountain to ride quads in the sand dunes. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Heading over to Nevada. Or Nevada, as some people say it. Nevada, Nevada, potato, potato. Oh, you know, speaking of the 1/10 scale worlds, I did see some stuff on Instagram of it. So much dirt in between these segments. Yeah, nice and clean. Let's see, can I get up close on my... Nope. Here, let's go up here. Get up here. Yeah, nice and shiny. Nice and shiny. Alrighty. Just gonna grind the brushes for that one, and then she's ready to go back together. I don't think I have any others that I need to rebuild, honestly. Yeah, no kidding. I could totally gold plate it. You can see fingerprints on it. It's that shiny. Oh, shiny. I mentioned this before, but I had some friends when I was younger that knew about my channel. I wonder if any of them still watch. That'd be really, really weird if they did. Because, like, I haven't heard from them in, like, what? Like, almost 8 years. So, if they're still watching my channel, that would be pretty wild. And very strange. Very, very strange. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with it. It would just be weird. I don't know how I'd feel about that. I didn't check those bearings, but they're probably fine. Alright. Spin for me. Yeah, I mean, the bearing spins. We're good. This way. This one was timed forward a bit. I think it was forward. I don't know. I haven't messed around with timing motors at all. Like, I know that turning it the direction that it's running is advancing the timing. It's gonna make it run faster, hotter, less brush life, that type of thing. I know that much about it, but aside from that, I haven't, like, actually done any experimenting with it. if that makes sense. I still think 2.3 seconds. Stephen, what is up? Thank you so much for tuning in. And also, thanks for joining my Discord server, which I noticed you did fairly recently, I think. I'm not always on Discord, but, like, I do keep tabs on, like, what everyone's talking about, just kind of, like, as a way to moderate, you know? In case, like, people start stirring shit, which I don't think people would. Yeah, that is true, Arsene Moore. Yeah, I mean, just because they're subscribed doesn't necessarily mean that they still watch, but... Wow, that is quite a soft brush. Wow, okay. Right, there's that one. Yeah, there are a lot of good people on the Discord server. I'm grateful that people are active there, because I am not always active on there. I'm not very good at, like, taking pictures of, like, the stuff that I'm working on. Something I probably need to get a little better at. Like, I don't really have the automatic thought of, oh, let's post it to Instagram. Or, like, oh, let's post it to Discord. Like, I don't have that thought very often, because I'm not a very social media oriented person. Which is probably a good thing. Probably a good thing. But, yeah. Aw, dang it, I didn't put my flippin' whatchamajiggers on. My spacers, my shims. Gosh, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. One of these days, I'll build, like, a proper nice motor. Like, shim it up all nice. Put fancy brushes in it. Like, and actually run it good, you know? One of these days, I'll do that. Honestly, I probably should have done that with the Jade, because I've been running that a lot in the Javelin, which I didn't think I was gonna. So we just did the positives. Yeah. Yeah, the brushes look so much better after they've been cut. Or after they've been ground, I should say. That would be the more proper terminology. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on a Thursday afternoon. Kind of a weird time, I know, but I'm gonna be off doing things this weekend, so. You know, it's actually pretty likely that I'll have another stream on Sunday, to be fair. Because I'm not sure if we're coming home Saturday or Sunday yet. We're kind of gonna have to play it by ear. Okay, trip build. Jet powered build with a plain jet motor. Okay, that sounds pretty cool, RC Granny. Oh, it's Friday morning for you, RC Granny? Okay. That means you're... It's 8 there. Australia? I forget if Australia is behind or in front of the timeline. Or the international date line. I don't remember. Alright, here we go again with this nonsense. It's kind of a pain because the brushes are so tiny. Can't even hardly hold them with your fingers. Probably shouldn't be breathing that stuff. Yep, Australia. I nailed it. I nailed it. So I was like, okay, UK is like 10 hours. Israel is like 12 or 14, and then yeah, Australia is like 16. Because it's what? 2:30? Okay, yeah, 2:30. Okay, cool. I'm done with this silly contraption. But it's fun. It's a fun, silly contraption. Where did my... Here it is. Dun, 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 dun. Spring. Now we're gonna have to mount one of these up in the car. Be good to go. Let's give her a test. Without folding those together. Okay. Good stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. done with the power supply. And I got a couple good motors for the race tonight. Not actually race, but, you know, for running on the track. Okay. Alright, sounds good, RC Granny. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And happy Friday to you. 91 in Dallas? Oof. That's a little hot. I mean, not that hot, but it's warm. It's cooking a little bit. You're definitely sweating. Right now it's like 70 here. It's been so gorgeous the last like 2 days. It's just been beautiful here in NorCal. Alrighty, so shall we use the Jade or the, what is this, the Ruby first? Jade or Ruby? What do you guys think I should run tonight? At least for starters, because I know one of these is probably going to go kaput. Yeah, I know I should break it in a little bit more than what I was just doing, but that's... I'm not looking for maximum, you know, race performance, you know, so... it's fine. Watch Waffles RC. Okay, I'll have to check out Waffles. Bye-bye. I'm gonna run the Ruby first. Smells like motor. I might try gearing down just a little bit tonight. Because that's 21, and so I think I ought to have... I know I have a 20. I've got a 20 and I think a 19. And then I'm gonna go... I'm debating. 21 might be a little, or 19 might be a little slow, but I feel like 20 might be too close to 21. Well, okay, how much difference in gear ratio is that? Based on my chart in here, my fancy schmancy racer chart, wherever that went. Where did that go? Was it in the back or was it in the front? I think it was with the... We put the motor in. Yep. Hang on, I've lost it, guys. I've lost it. Where is it? What? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. 19 takes it down to 12.1. 20 takes it to 11.5. So right now I'm at 11. Oh, yeah, that's right. Mm. 25 was 9.2, and I went down to 11, so that was a drop of 1.75. So... Mm, 20 or 21, 20 or 20, or 20 or 19. Let's go 19 for tonight. See if that makes my motors last any longer. Plus my 21 is chewed the heck up. Yeah, I mean, that's like barely smaller. Yeah, my 21 is just chewed up from all the grit and the sandiness. Okay, wow, whatever tire glue my boyfriend has is way better than the tire glue that I have. Because the tire glue that I have, like, already let go. So the last time I was over there over the weekend, I re-glued all my tires. Okay. 19. We're gonna start with the ruby. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Bum, 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 bum. I think I'm just gonna take 2 batteries today, because that was plenty of running. And I'm really hoping I can find spare parts for this thing. That is something that I'm a little bit worried about. Like some of the more obscure parts, like gears and stuff. Because, like, my spur gear is already, like, kind of chewed up from rocks and such. Okay. Good to know, RC and more. My boyfriend had Protec tire glue. The tire glue that I was using was Bob Smith, which looks like the exact same bottle as the Protec. So I don't know. Maybe they just use the same bottle and it's a different formula. We want to do that one. And I need my trusty ball and screwdriver. These are actually coming in clutch with these motor screws to, like, get past the tire. Seriously coming in clutch. Let's see, so we went for the lower one, so we go for the upper one. And I need my little screwdriver. That looks good for side to side. Now we gotta do mesh. Throw a guess for right there. It's a little tight. Just a smidge. There we go. There's a little bit of lash. Gorgeous. Leave it right there. Plug in a battery real quick just to give her a quick vroom vroom. What am I doing? I wish I had a little fan to put on the motor, but just the way it's set up, I can't. Oh. I should probably plug the motor in, guys. That would really help. That would really help. Oh, and I should have plugged it in before I stuck it in the... Yeah. Because plugging these bullets in is, like, impossible. With the motor installed. Oh, maybe not. In you go. Blink. Okay. Try this again. Oh, now I need to turn my radio on. Guys, I'm not doing well tonight. I'm not doing well. That is cooking, and my foam, it feels like, is all funky in this tire. Alright. Nice. Let's turn this off. Boop. You're good to go. Let me just top this battery back off. I'm inclined to film tonight's run. Excuse me. But I don't think I am. I think I'm just gonna have fun with my boyfriend. Yeah, my tires are a little out of whack. They weren't too bad before. I don't know, maybe after I re-glued them they got all funky. Give them a little squish around. Next challenge is tune the car way down to get it to run 2.8. I think I can. Just want to I don't. might want to tension the chain up, actually. I might want to do that. That might not be a bad plan. So I want to make sure that it doesn't strip those cogs. Sprockets. They're sprockets. That's the better term for it. And this thing was beeping the other night, so we're gonna swap batteries in it. It just decided, you know what? It wasn't beeping when I turned it on. So you know what? We're gonna roll with it, and I'll swap them at my boyfriend's tonight when it starts beeping at me. Or when I get annoyed with it beeping at me. That's probably more like it. That's true, Lutok. That is true. Maybe I'll just leave it. I don't know. I think I'll just leave it, actually. Because, yeah, too much tension might pop a link, but also it would take a lot of slack to... Yeah, actually, no, I think it's fine. Like, it's resting on the chain guide. Yeah, I bet they are a pain to put back together. Honestly, I would expect the belt to slip before the chain ever does. Like, if you're running belt drive versus the chain. Which, obviously, I want to run the chain, but, like, because it was an option included in the kit, you know, I'll bet you it would skip a tooth on the belt way before it skips a tooth on, or it skips a link on the chain. Alright, cool. That's gonna be fun tonight. That is still really fast, and that's a 16 turn. The Jade's even hotter than that. I think going with the 19 was the right move. Taking it down to the 12.1. I think that was the right move. I'm gonna go ahead and load up my whole bag. See, the idea with my motor box that has all of my motor lathe and all my crap in it, the idea was that I could just take that motor case with me somewhere, crack it open, plug a battery into the lathe, and just start, like, rebuilding a motor. Unfortunately, I don't quite have that capability. But if I was planning on going for like a day of racing, yeah, I would definitely bring it and make sure I could just hook it up to a battery. Actually, you know what would be cool? Well, that's 12 volts, never mind. I was gonna say, what would be cool is if there was some sort of adapter that you could plug into your charger that would trick the charger into just thinking that it's charging a battery, even though it's not. I don't know if that's a thing, And then you could take and plug into that adapter whatever you wanted. So you would just be powering stuff off your charger. I don't know about that. Sean, Technician? What's up? We just finished building up a couple motors. And I just finished downing 225 milligrams of caffeine. Heck yeah. All fired up for the night. Okay, let's see here. Pack up my backpack now. Honestly, I have so many hot motors. Like, the speed gems are super hot. Oh, okay. That's interesting, Lutalk. Good to know that resistors can trick chargers. Okay, I need my tool bag. Duh. Got my batteries. Need all my hardware. I love that the bins just fit in here so nicely. Screwdrivers. This screwdriver. Take these screwdrivers. Take this screwdriver. Take batteries and zip ties. And electrical tape. And pocket knife, pliers. I think that about does it. That's kind of my go-to setup. Got all my hardware boxes, my all-in-one screwdriver, my 2 ball end drivers, my nut driver, a pocket knife for pliers, and a knife, zip ties, tape, radio batteries, all that stuff. It never hurts to be prepared. I mean, like, I know my boyfriend's got a bunch of this stuff, but, like, you know, I like to be prepared because it's like a 5-minute walk to go back to the house to get the stuff, you know? So. Okay, then I need the car. Car, tools, batteries, radio. Radio. Oh yeah, this little bag of parts. I honestly don't need the battery straps because the batteries fit in there so tightly that they just don't fall out. That's that put together. Waiting for the 50 caliber. Yeah, just like tuck that in there real quick, no big deal. I mean, funnily enough, this is a pouch for a gun cleaning kit. The reason I got the gun cleaning kit is not because I have guns, but because they have these little wire brushes in them, or in the kit, that are all different sizes. Like, little wire brushes, like, round, like bottle brushes. Like, round bottle brushes that are metal. Like, metal brushes. I just keep saying brushes. You guys get the picture. And they're tiny, and they're great for cleaning out holes in stuff at work. So, that's why I got the kit. And the kit was like $30. I mean, that's totally worth it for like, I think it was like 15 or 20 of the brushes. It was like, wow, that's worth it to me. Alright, what backpack do I want to throw this all in? I guess I can fit it with the wing in this one. Yeah, I'll just put it in here. Put it in my new camelback. So that's where I put my tools in this pouch. Yep, nice. Let's just put the car down in this pouch. It's so nice having an RC that actually fits in a backpack for once. It's like all my RCs don't fit in backpacks. They just don't. Because, you know, shell trucks, like, okay, if you have like a TF2, that'll fit in a backpack. Because that's like 1.55 or maybe 1.9 size tires and a fairly low profile body. But like, my SCX-10, way too tall. Shafty, kind of wide. And the four-wheel and big tires doesn't help. MOA obviously is too big. Here, I'll switch it back to face cam while I'm finagling this. And batteries. Battery! Nice. I'm liking this backpack actually. It is a Camelback. I don't know what the model is, but it's like got my Crawford Cure patch on there. Very nice bag. I like it a lot. My boyfriend got it for me for, I don't know, Christmas? Birthday? Birthday. Yeah, that's what it was. I'm gonna try and wrap up some of these straps as well, because they're kind of annoying. They come with little Velcros. Oh, that's the... I can still wrap it up. Okay, maybe not. That doesn't come out of there. It's annoying. Oh well, I guess that is just gonna have to do. Big dangly strap. Oh well. It doesn't... Okay, the only thing that is a slight peeve... Wheelie bar pokes your eye out? Yeah, no, I'm sure. The only thing that's a slight peeve about it is that these aren't water bottle holders. Those guys, you can't put stuff in there. You can hook things on, but you can't put a bottle or you can't stick something in there. That's my only little peeve about it. That's my only little thing. That is all ready to go. I need to finish getting all the stuff ready for Sand Mountain tomorrow. I need to grab... I need to make sure I have all the clothes I need. I mean, we're only going for like 2 days, so I mean, like, do I really need to change the clothes? Probably not. But, hey, I'll take one just in case. I know I've got a hoodie. Got my riding gear, my sleeping bag. Oh, a pillow. That's something I need. I don't know where the bag is for this pillow. We're gonna use a different one. I know it's up in my bed somewhere. It's just lost. Bam! Pillow install. Just like that. Why is this weird? Stop being weird. Well, guys, I'm gonna get this weekend's video uploaded for members, and that'll be out on Saturday for y'all. It's pretty cool. It's all about building an oil pump system for my lathe, and yeah, I don't have much else for y'all today. That was actually pretty quick. I thought it was going to take longer than that, but it was pretty quick. Jay Geezy, right on. Take extra socks. Yeah, that's always a good plan. I mean, we got so much sand in our shoes, it's not even funny. Plus, my shoes have like a big old hole in the side of them. So that's going to be a disaster. But whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure I've got everything ready to go. I'm gonna take a shower and head over to my boyfriend's. Finish loading up the trailer, do some RCing, have some dinner, go to bed, wake up, and we'll be out of here. So, with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a big fat thumbs up if you did enjoy. If this happens to be the first video that you have seen by me, make sure you go down, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. If you want to catch up with me outside of YouTube, head over to my Instagram at highway49_RC. If you want to chat with fellow RC and full-scale fellow RC and fabrication enthusiasts, yeah, that's probably a good way to say it, fabrication enthusiasts. Make sure to, if you want to chat with fellow RC and fabrication enthusiasts, head over to my Discord server, and if you want to support me and what I do, consider becoming a channel member or joining my Patreon. With that, y'all, thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Here we go, outro. Like, the fastest I could say it, just about. Oh, motor, right, that's important. Need a flippin' motor. Right, of course. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I'm done. Doodles, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. And thank you to RC and More for the support earlier in the stream. You are awesome, my friend.